All right, it's time to get another segment of towards the Vantabit Chalice. The worshipped device. Let's the worshipful village is within our sunblocker, so that's good news. Last time we brought a pretty big compliment. I guess we're leaving Edie behind this time. Who has Farskip right now? Flynn has Farskip. So if we need to skip back, we have that opportunity. So let's see. Let's see what we're working with here. If we bring Kenta Green, Randy, White, Flynn, Bebor, doesn't quite fit. That's the 6 I wanted to take, though. So we'll do it in 2, I think. So Mule White, Flynn, Green, Kenta. That'll be 1. And then the second one, who am I missing? I guess I'll do Bebor, Randy. Do I have a Berserk Pulse on this crew? That's the only thing I don't know. All right, well, we'll go with this regardless. Okay. Not ready for launch. Someone's still running in? Come on, Flynn. You're holding up, everybody. Okay. Ready for launch, ready for launch. So... Where's our best cover gonna be? I think it's probably like... I think we pull them over here and then try and get them in the water. I think that's probably best. Okay, we have more people loaded into pods, so let's not... Okay, so... I think we get amongst these trees. And then we're going to have White come out this way. Does everyone have an actual tree that they are behind? Yeah, it looks like it. Bebor goes out into the water a little bit. Well, 1 down. Yes, White's got some good shoots. Let's get White behind cover, though. Oh, Randy took a hit. Randy's tanking a few, for sure. Oh, Flynn's, or Bebor's shield is down. We need to move Bebor out of the way now. Randy's taking a lot of hits. They're outranging us right now. That's interesting. Let's grab this person and we'll let Bebor do some work. Wow, they're fighting to the bitter end. I feel like last time they fled. We don't quite have the range on Skip right now. Still. Is it only this one last person? All right. Let's get up here, see if there's anything else we want to take with us. Oh. If not for the slow learner, super immune hard worker is interesting. Okay, who's our researcher? It's green. Let's get green patched up. Okay, we can now leave. I don't think we want to bring anything else with us. So, reform caravan, head home, accept. We'll carry Tanba, why not? This is all garbage. No, not gonna take the steel plate. We'll take all their pemmican. Tanba's a medical emergency, that's fine. And now we're going to skip home. Welcome home, everybody. Not bad. So that, I think, puts us at 4 out of 5. The spaceship hack will be the last one that we need to do. Oh, my face has disappeared. Is that for the reason that I think it is? Yep, it is. My camera ran out of batteries because I did not charge it up. Yes, we still need to figure that out. But hold on a second. Let me get my my camera back up and operational. Here we go. That's not it. Huh. All right, we may just go faceless for a bit then, because that doesn't seem to be working. That's fine. My face is not that important. So, one question for you, though, Fletch. I will, do I have an easy way to turn that off completely? Yeah, just get rid of that. One question for you, Fletch, is the final quest is going to be done on our map. So I know you wanted the sacrifice to be performed at the location of the final quest, but that's here now. So we'll have to have a discussion about that. All right. Oh my gosh. Solar flares are the worst. Oh, actually, no, you're right. Actually, I don't know what happens after I assume after we get the last, segment of it, then there'll be one more quest after that. Yeah, I think it might be. So, speaking of, so you want a blood sacrifice of someone from the colony. Okay, everyone is just getting food poisoning. The place isn't even that dirty. I don't understand. I guess it was at some point in the past. But things are bad. Let's see. I can sell that. We don't need 150 surplus smoke leaf joints. We have a slow supply of them coming in. All the flake can go. The surplus yayo can go. Oh, wow. Ooh, word of love. I'll grab those for sure. Animals is not that useful. The crafting ones. This is an awesome train. This is an awesome one. We have 18 tusks. Boom. Nice. Ooh, they got some gold too. All right, how much are we sitting on insect jelly-wise? All right, almost enough. And I think we just... Do we have some older non-bonded... Nanook is not bonded. Nanook is a 20-year-old... 20-year-old polar bear. That's a little insane. I don't need to go crazy on selling polar bears. We're not producing them nearly as fast as we used to. In fact, I'll get rid of that one, get rid of that one. We're still picking up 1,800 silver. Oh yeah, and this reminds me of another problem that we need to sort out. Our bears. Oh, my brain just skipped a beat. I completely blanked on what we needed to do there. Oh yeah, we can sell a bunch of elephant leather too. Oh yeah, our deliveries aren't landing here anymore, and that's a problem. So because they're landing here, I need to find the... Oh, I think I put it in the home zone. Yeah, I did. The orbital trade beacon and reinstall it. What that does is that makes the oldest orbital trade beacon on the map this one again. Hopefully. All right, so Morrison is all queued up. How old is Elliot now? 55. We still want to go a little lower. But how old is Flynn? 54. All right, it's time for us to start alternating between Elliot and Flynn. To get their ages under control. Why is our power dipping, I wonder? Oh. You ask a silly question, and sometimes you get a silly answer. Yeah, we also need a better way to get out here. That is a very awkward run for Kenta. Granted, that was a silly way of doing it, but... How much are we sitting on for blocks now? Jeez, we're still not a lot. But at least we got our power situation back up. You guys throwing insults at each other? Kenta hurled invective about Young's family background. All right, Randy, I love what you're getting up to, but let's have you do some other mining. One thing that I want to do is this right here. I'm just gonna carve this out as much as I can. Because we're going to keep this as like the dividing line, I'm pretty sure. So getting rid of some of this is useful. And is better than having Randy continue to deep drill when there's so many chunks that we just haven't even gotten going. I'm going to wait for... Who's food poisoned right now? Green is, and someone else was. Hold on, okay. You can use comma and period. Ah, steroid is. Got it. Oh yeah, steroid is currently vomiting. How nice. Oh, yeah, Rogers is a problem. Rogers, don't you remember what happened the last time? Oh, Rogers just really went after Harry there. How did that work? It looked like Rogers got downed while Tonbo was, Oh. No, not lavish meals. Allies needing help. Yeah, we're not doing that. Why there's a plan here for a 6 spot, I do not know. Rescue rubber. 42-year-old escaped convict. I don't think we're going to go get rubber. Because I don't think we get more info on rubber either. But escaped convict doesn't seem like a great... I'm going to unrestrict Bibor. Because Bibor doesn't mind. Oops. Oh yeah, you are. Bibor is in fact just returning, so we can do this. The bears will then collect any of the goodies. Oh. Green's already maxed on focus, or on psi level, so that means we get to decide on a next person to get psi levels. How does Kenta sound? I think we'll do that. Viva la Kenta. Also, this is just horrifying. The amount of vomit currently in the base because Ambas is in the goop is out of control. All right, Kenta, did you start off strong or bad? Pain block? I'll take it. Is there a reason no one is even attending to these people? I don't understand why we're not even rescuing them. Who's on wardening right now? Edie, Young. Are our zones a little wonky? No? Yeah, cook and work. Both should be compatible. Oh, there we go. But yeah, they're definitely worse psi perks to get. I just really, more than anything, I want this place to be cleaned up because it is getting absolutely horrifying. Kenta, you're on cleaning, and you are on it with a fiery passion until things get a little less gross. Because Steroid did a really good job vomiting everywhere. Smoke Pop. Edie, do you have Smoke Pop? Let's get you Smoke Pop. You already know Vertigo Pulse. I like everyone to have Vertigo Pulse. Get that on you. I don't know what I'm going to do with Neuroquake, but... But yeah, Smoke Pop is really useful for clearing out turrets, for sure. Young, is it because you're still... We need to get Young to not be our Cyber Shepherd. It's official. I'm gonna put Elliot into that. Amboss comes out in 9 hours. So from now on, when Elliot gets out, we're gonna put Flynn in until they're both like 45. Oh, this is like full. Let's move Devil Strand down here. We also have a pretty gnarly surplus of rice. They don't have a great place to put. We need a lot more stuff. For sure. And the hay still hasn't grown either, which is... I feel like hay is fast growing, but this is just like... Oh yeah, and then... Let's get... Alright, Amboss is out. Harry's gone berserk this time. Oh, Steroid, get out of there. Punch someone else, please. There's plenty of people in your cell to punch. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, of course. Alright, there we go. Slowest motion fight in the history of the world. Alright. Morrison has 2.2 days. Getting a little ahead of it's never too bad. Actually, how? Yeah, the fungal fields don't immediately need tending, so... I didn't even know Amboss was unhappy. What? That seems like it was very unlikely. Now, Bibor needs bionic legs. Let's give Bibor a bionic leg. What about being ascetic and tough? it says to you, well, maybe I'll just have a really embarrassing mental break. Due to a food binge when things aren't even that bad. All right, Pepe's crisis of lifing a bit more. So I'm trying to do this in a way that does not open up my walls anymore. Ooh, there's a party. Shame Amboss won't be hanging out. Oh, Amboss, you might actually go to the party? Also, it's so strange. Amboss just got out of the age reversal. Ah, but so the party is happening during meditation time. Priorities, people. Wow, people are really not happy in here. I'd gladly just sell them into the Royal Tribute Collector. If they'd have me. Where's White right, or excuse me, where's Steroid right now? White, Steroid, Mule. Oh, it's Morrison. I was like, yeah, the one that we have in the goop. Ah, so we're supposed to do this with Sterile Tile. We definitely have the material to do that. I didn't even look at how much that was going to cost. Doesn't really matter. I think we're fine. Almost 1,000 silver. That's a-okay. So let's say I want this to be part of my home zone now. So if nothing else, it gets cleaned. Nope, this is apparently not part of the work zone. Now, we're still not doing great on slate blocks. I think I will probably... I'm not going to bother putting the doors on these right now. But I will start to build little bits of walls. They'll probably just get poked through by breachers, but... Did I put this in the work zone? Oh yeah, I did. Is there a reason no one is... Oh yeah. That's why nobody's getting tended to. Yep. That's probably my B. Sorry, prisoners. That'd explain why they were kind of unhappy. Actually, I don't want to... I don't want to leave those. Bibor, talk to me. What's wrong? You're recreating right now. Actually, let's take a closer look at that. Let's see. Solitary relaxation, 95% bored. Yeah, not getting a lot else. Young's doing work, though, here. Oh, and we're going to pick up a decent amount of cloth was hidden in this floor. I don't think that even clicked with me. Oh, this is an awkward place for them to congregate. Let's hope that's not a permanent thing. Oh. Oh, that's a scary center point. Okay, it looks like, yeah, we're okay. Oh, shoot. Please get there, Kenta. Oh, we may have a problem. We do have a problem. Okay, so this is bad. We're gonna need to melee block on two fronts here. I wasn't fast enough on getting this closed in. Come on, Bibor, get up here. So Kenta's gonna take some hits here. There's no way around it. Okay. Now Kenta can run. Wait, how are they getting past Bibor? This is not... Alright, this may get very bad. Like, this may be it, yeah, we may be very, very screwed here. Uh-oh, how do I handle this? That may be our only option here. But this is going to be bad for sure. Yeah, this is not going to be good. Where are my urgent 2 bears? Where are they located? Oh, no, that's not... Oh, hold on a second. Through some absolute miracle, this has backed up. Oh my gosh, okay. As long as Amboss doesn't die, we actually are in good shape. So Bear Army can return. Okay, Edie, you absolutely just shot Amboss. I know I saw it. I take only partial responsibility. Whew. Yeah, that door not getting closed because I wasn't paying attention was almost the worst. Where's Mule? Alright, Flynn, were you the first one that I put here? Okay, who's low mood right now? Kenta took a huge hit for the team, so I'm gonna let Kenta go. Get Mule in here to start laying down some big fire. Holy cow. Yeah, also the infestation spawned a little further forward, so that combo was a bit nasty. All right, we have stabilized. So I'm going to let Amboss take a break here. Are you saying this isn't a good way to deal with infestations? I feel like this is... So yes, it definitely takes a long time. I've done some experimenting. I think I talked about it a few streams ago. I actually took this room, and first I just added turrets all the way around the perimeter with a switch up here. So the idea was I would clear out all of the bugs and then flip the switch, and the turrets would take care of all the hives. That worked very poorly because turrets now have barrel durability, which they didn't have back in the day. So that was a bit of a failed experiment, and I haven't really come up with a better experiment. So, hey, sleeping, how's it going? So yeah, so because of barrel durability, there just isn't enough bullets to kill all of the all the hives. So it's going well. We just had a very touchy moment where some bugs got into our base, but we through a stroke of luck and a little bit of fast fingers, I think we managed to stave off disaster. And now we're just doing normal infestation culling at the moment. But yeah, so one answer for bugs generally. Infestations are like the worst. So these hives spawn, and the hives spawn bugs, but along with the hives comes a huge number of mega spiders, spellipedes, and mega scarabs. So they are very nasty to deal with and can really swarm you and overrun you if you aren't careful. So we create a melee block to kind of protect it, but I didn't get this door closed fast enough. And as the hero of the colony, Kenta had to stand here and get chewed up by by insects until we could get the bear army in place to protect things. Who needs a meditation spot? Oh, I guess that can be there, and that can be there. There we go. Oh, Bibor is really, really unhappy. I just realized. Needs food. Take some yayo and call me in the morning. I'm gonna let her go, and Edie is tough. So it's not ideal to have Edie melee block, but I'll probably just use some burdens to make sure that Edie doesn't take any melee hits while Bibor goes and takes care of herself. When Mule gets those like laser focused like bullet streams, that's just so satisfying. How are we doing here? 5 more of the big boys. Okay, Bibor, you didn't take much for damage for how pissed off you were. Oh, your mood is capped all the way up there. Let's get you back down here. And then Edie's good, Flynn's good, Randy's decent. Looks like everybody's good. We just have to be... Oh, what are we working with here? All right, still a few more coming in. Okay, trade caravan's leaving. That's fine. Sorry, I kept getting interrupted though. But the automated way to deal with infestations is fire. You can set up, like, I could set up a burn trap, like maybe here, that I could ignite, close all the doors, and it would superheat this area and kill all of the hives and all of the insects in a totally hands-off way. The issue, and it's a big issue from my perspective, is it destroys all of the insect jelly, and it would burn all of our mushroom crops. So that pairing really kind of ruins things. Now, it seems that they've lost aggro, so we're gonna try and taunt them into attacking again. And I think that's all. Okay, and I think everybody in here is still in somewhat high. Actually, everybody needs food, I think, except for Bibor. So let's do that. Let's get... Oh, geez, we don't have a lot of people available to do this work. So we'll have Bibor start doing it. Everyone can go get some food and then join in. Oh, yes. I don't know if I would say best course of action, but definitely, arguably, a positive way to deal with them. We're going to let everybody get some food, and then we'll come down here and force, but Bibor already took a break. Camera ran out of batteries, so I'm just letting it charge, and for some reason the backup webcam is not working. I have to go look into that, but... New lovers? Wait, 2 of our prisoners? Wait, hold on. What is the message for... Pepe courted Salas by boasting about his own way of speaking. Salas responded well and is now Pepe's lover. I have never in all of my time in RimWorld seen that happen. Okay, I'm gonna have those go, and then who's happy? Flynn, are your needs met now? Yeah, Flynn. Mule? You're pretty good. You're probably out meditating though, aren't you? Yeah. All right, let's get Flynn down here. Flynn and Edie. So the problem with these hives is that they will eventually spawn more bugs. So we need to deal with them before they do that. And Bebor is doing a great job. Okay, is that all the hives, I think? Looks like it. Deconstruct, deconstruct, Flynn. All right, let's return to normal work zones. Steroid, Young, Amboss are on cooking. Deconstruct the glow pods so they don't ruin our fungus crop. Unforbid the jelly. That was harrowing. I am unsure if it is appreciated how disastrous that could have been, but we were right there on the verge of absolute catastrophe. If the bugs had broken through here or into here to where they could like get a surround on us, that would have been that might very well have been GG. All right, Bear Army will get dispatched, but everybody can go sleep or take care of recreation or whatever it is they need to do. That is certainly an argument for not keeping the slate door held open, but I can't not. It slows everybody down so much. Do I want to do plasteel here? I don't know. I'm thinking about making this whole wall around the insect space plasteel. I think for now I won't do that here, though. Okay, so oh shoot, I forgot to rezone the bears, so they're putting the insect jelly in a weird place. I don't want it over here. I want it all over here. That's a really cool idea, Sleeping. Someone did make a mod. It's very early days and a little and not great, but that does create a 3D version of your world. Which is pretty cool as well. So you can like go into a 3D view and see what your world looks like. At least in that, it's decent. But the idea of walking around in it is really a cool one that I had not thought of before. Oh, and now Flynn. I need Flynn working. We have a lot of construction to do. I don't really want to put Flynn not in there. Is there a reason Flynn is not working on this? I guess there's just too much other construction to do. Wow, you get 17 cloth back for every one of these carpet hex tiles. I really had no idea how much. I spent a huge amount of cloth on this room. Oh yeah, and now we can deconstruct that. Yeah, no, I'm totally with you. That is a really cool idea. I think I'm gonna let Elliot do one more round in the age reversal. Okay, now our freezer is so this is always the problem is when we get into this situation where this is not a stockpile, but there's nowhere else for that to go. We can go for a walk later. Let's I wanted to see if we get okay, we did get one of the doors closed. So we can let Young go now. No, so the animal setup that we have right now is this. So we can get rid of those. So the problem that we ran into, so animals, if we bring up a random polar bear here, so animals have a filth rating, which is the rate at which the creature produces filth, right? So if we had these animals free roam around our base, there would be animal filth everywhere and it would be totally unmanageable. So what I did was I created a straw ring around the perimeter of my base that is where they spend most of their time. And then there are specific other areas that I've designated where they can go, right? Down here is okay. In here is okay. And I've tried to, as much as possible, cover those with straw flooring, which is a filth reducing floor. Oh. But yeah, so I've been a little careful in the way that I have designed the zones around my base. Specifically because if you just kind of let them free roam, you're going to end up drowning in bear poop, basically. This room is coming along nicely, though. We still have quite a bit of carpeting that needs to get done. I think maybe I just... For now, I'm gonna put that on hold. I want to see if some of this other building work can get taken care of. I'm not sure what Flynn is getting up to, and I'm not sure. Yeah, we just have no... the problem is we have nowhere for all these insect corpses to go. Sell us because of a hideous environment. I mean, that is fair. Your environment is hideous. All right. It would be amazing if the Royal Tribute Collector would come any day now. Bueller. Is this not part of our home zone? Because it is. No, it is part of our home zone. So I'm not entirely sure. Oh my gosh. All right, forbid that until, yep, Pepe gets downed. It's a shame you can't request the Royal Tribute Collector because this would be an opportune moment. Honestly, if they had a prison break, I might just let them go. That might be the smartest play. Haygrass is almost done, then we can do our move. And we're just making as much kibble as we can, with the idea being that it uses up some insect meat. I guess we should probably also load as much insect. Yeah, we have 2,000 insect meat. Let's get it all loaded in there. So that maybe, how long are these? Spoils in 5 hours. Okay, it may be maybe a mood issue. We may not be able to do anything with it. Because I don't think we're going to get to get to that. Oh, wow. This did get done. So annoying. The weekly Mondays vacuuming is just like, why? Why has my building decided to do this to me? Say, Lovey, what are you going to do? But yeah, these are all going, so we tried our best. We'll cancel the load. These are all going to go bad. We're not going to be able to do anything with them. Oh, that's good, Fletch. I'm glad to hear it. It definitely... It comes through a little on my monitoring. It's not too terribly bad, but it is it's just ill-timed, if nothing else. I just realized this location for this might be bad, because raids coming this way that target stuff here will probably get in the way. But well, we'll learn the hard way then. Hold that. Oh, that door's supposed to be held open. Oh, that's weird. Why are the bears not zoned through there? Why is this not getting hauled? That's one thing I don't know. Also, Sleeping, to your earlier question, there's one other facet, which is that there's two different ways that animals get handled. There are trained animals and untrained animals, and untrained animals get, you need pen markers, and you need to rope them into the appropriate locations. Oh, it does look like we got hay coming in. Which could mean that, are we running out of power? Oh, yeah. No, that was just connected to... Put a power conduit there. I'm going to replace this wall with marble as well. Why is it still not gotten deconstructed? All right, things are seeming to start happening. So let's see, where do I want to put this? I think I'll put it... Let's reinstall the art station like that. We got an assault work quest here. 8 soldiers. Nope, don't think that's going to happen. I think next time we have a moment, we're going to do the spacecraft hack. All right, we did get that done. And then how much cloth do we have sitting idle? 300? And each one of these is 35. Let's do that much. Oh, why is our elephant meat rotting away in storage? Excuse me? Oh. Well, that needs to be on the home zone. You live and you learn on that one. I guess better that we find that out now than our, we have a corpse in here in deep storage and find out the hard way that it had rotted. Yeah, that was only a little bit of elephant meat though, luckily. That was just the surplus that I didn't have any place else to put that would have rotted anyways. Most of the elephant meat is over here. Yeah, there's like 2,000 there, and then I think almost all of this is probably elephant meat. Nope. It's about half and half elephant and rhinoceros meat. That is one of the things that I'm very much enjoying in this playthrough, but that is not not something that I should grow too accustomed to. In harder difficulties, which my next playthrough is definitely going to be on a harder difficulty, the the rate of rotting from scoria, the man-hunting disease, is radically higher. So it will that will be less forgiving. Manhunter packs will be more just a bad thing. All right, I think we're ready to do that. And then we're going to create more. Now, I mentioned earlier that the reason that I'm doing this is because I'm pretty sure that it's going to make it easier for us to individually click on the bears. Which is something that historically we had a hard time with. Like, you know, I would get into a situation where I couldn't see the bears. I couldn't see individual bears because they would be in all types of different orientations, and I think this is going to give us enough space to visually be able to tell which bears are particularly bloodied. There we go, and then... we should add some dark lights as well. I was gonna say, did I make this symmetrical? Probably not. I'm not going to count, but that looks decent. Oh, and then I guess we also need to reinstall the pen markers. I probably should have made these 1 out of something more durable, and 2 out of I should have made them out of better material, so that and also non-flammable material. Those were the 2 things that I was thinking. Gosh, this carpet is just a massive time sink. But let's see. I want... All right, I want all our horses. Oh, wait. I don't know which one is which, actually. I guess we'll just do this. I don't want polar bears in this section. I want to make sure this is all horses. Oh, so actually I could temporarily do bears like that. I'm going to do that because I need to deliver fungus. We're going to need to set up fungus zones. Here and here. And then I think I'm just going to do stockpile zone here and here for meds. And we have these, which I'm also going to move over, and ideally I want to have them on this wall. So actually I think... Oh, how many bonded animals do we actually have? That's a scary question to ask. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? And each row is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So for bonded animals, I think we'll go with this many. And I'm going to give them real beds, so I can kind of keep track of them visually. Uh-oh, now I've forgotten. This one, skip that one. So I think that's where... Don't let it ever be said I don't care deeply for my bonded polar bears, mainly because my colony will go berserk if I let them die. So much of our positive mood is because of the polar bears. There we go. All right. But yeah, this whole area is going to turn into more storage, is the idea. We have a lot of double strand. We could make some more beds too. All right, looks like all the cloth has been used. Should probably request more traders. Let's get... I think we're going to go 2 bulks this time. And an Imperial. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're already ready for Kenta's level 2. We are going gangbusters on this. I don't know what the level 2 ability that I want is. I can look at Edie really quickly. Is Smoke Pop level 2? Because I like Smoke Pop. No, Smoke Pop is level 4. Blinding Pulse is good. Water Skip is level 2. Okay, so I like Blinding Pulse and Water Skip. Word of Joy I'm not particularly fond of. Oh yeah, we can do Elliot's coronation ceremony, finally. I was gonna say these need to get moved sooner rather than later. Oh, outside of cook. That explains why work is not getting done here. Kenta, get something awesome, please. Neural heat dump. That's not necessarily what we're looking for. But you can see how much better this is from a readability perspective. I can click on each individual bear quite effectively. All right. Oh, so Bibor is already bummed due to the proposal rejection. So we'll probably have Bibor wear a tinfoil hat. Oh, Bibor just went to sleep. Well, they'll be fine when Bibor wakes up. Wear the tinfoil hat. Okay, this has all gotten taken care of. That's gotten taken care of. So yeah, I think for the time being, maybe I just patch these walls with plasteel walls. Oh, I didn't make the animal zone include here as well. That makes sense. Although, for now, I don't want bears sleeping in this space. But that's why all of these bears are still sleeping where they're sleeping. Okay, now you gotta watch people. Elliot's in there. Edie and Flynn are both generally pretty happy customers. So I think they're gonna ride out this quite nicely. Yeah, let's take a look at the timeline. We just had the infestation. We're in a longer gap, so we could probably do it. I don't want to do it during the high psychic drone, though. I think that would be a mistake because the hacking takes a long time, and so I want to. Oh, Royal Tribute Collector. Oh, this is perfect. No one go berserk, please. Now, Elliot, you've already got your freeholder title, which means Amboss gets to do the trade. Okay, I'm sending Amboss out to intercept them as quickly as possible, because if anything goes broken here, I don't want that. I want to get all of these folks out. So that's 15. We need 31. How much would it cost to go to 31? It's a lot of gold. That would leave us with 800 gold. We can get more gold. Which means we need to make another throne for Amboss. Is that all our beds? Yeah. All right. Let's make another round. And let's get these appropriately allocated. Lolita, Nanook, Homer, Felix, Corona, that's an unfortunate name, Izel, Isolda, Bodacious, and Intellectus. So far, that's it. And yeah, and all of our prisoners are gone, which is like, can't complain about that. Okay, nice. So this is done now, so we can do that. Wait, Amboss, why are you about to break? Oh my gosh. Wait, Elliot came out and is on the verge of losing it. All right. Elliot, put on the tinfoil hat because you're circling the drain. Young, take some of that. This one's hitting a little hard, actually. Holy cow. That, I blinked and I turned around and everyone's a little bummed out at the moment. Now, Elliot's room is already prepped. Amboss doesn't need a special room for being a royal. Oh no. No, not rubber. The heartbreak of losing rubber. I don't know if I'm going to survive. Okay, the psychic drone is over. That's good. Let's adjust our outfits a little bit here. So right now, the primary utility item that I use on most people is a jump pack. So I'm going to add that to the standard duster. Then I'm going to create... Oh, actually... oh yeah, we don't have one for melees. Melees is going to be a button-down shirt, pants, a shield belt, and then cataphract, helmet, and armor. Now, we have our leader, and our leader is set up. Right now, this is Edie, but I think I'm going to rename this to be Psy Cataphract. And I think it's going to be jump packs, and then Prestige Cataphract, Prestige that, And then L-Tex shirt if we got it. And otherwise a button-down shirt and pants. All right, and then standard duster now is a jump pack, so we can probably deal with that. And then we can delete flak. And then moral guide. I don't know. Moral guide's gonna be like the standard duster. So let's so it's gonna be a duster, a flak vest, pants, a button-down shirt, and a cataphract helmet. Oh yeah, and then for the standard duster, I mean, let's just say don't put on anything below normal. All right, so what I want to get rid of as much as possible, the forced gear that people are wearing, because it makes it a pain to manage it. So we'll see. I will have to switch some people out because we don't have jump packs for everyone, but I love that they're all just like hanging out in our stable. I'm gonna get rid of those two. Replace that there. All right, they're leaving. They're taking all of the detritus that we don't want anyways. And I guess we're gonna need more of those. How much do these cost? 40? All right, that's not that much. How? Oh, Flynn, why are you... All right, I have clearly made a mistake with the outfits. Ah, yes, because Flynn is a Psi Cataphract user. We let our horses out. How can people be so stupid? See, he gets interrupted when the horse paths through the stable, which is really annoying. All right, there we go. Good enough. Yeah, our storage situation is getting a little dire. We have too much garbage. Now, did we get a full... Yeah, we got a full complement of 800 hay there, which is good. Now, this area here, now we can start... we can start cleaning this up a little bit. Traveling near Turtle Haven. She is being followed by mechanoids and wants your help using a signal to draw them towards you. If you do, mechanoids will activate a site nearby. There's a psychic droner machine. Turn to the male gender. There's also a cluster of hostile mechanoid structures and 13 manhunting guinea pigs. This will remain until you destroy it. Mad muttering is bad. Jealous is bad. So if we did this, we would be doing it for the legendary minigun and a bunch of uranium. Far more uranium than we need. I am not inclined to want to do that. Young? What's the deal? Just be joyful. Be bore. Actually, and after you do that, no. Counsel Bebor about the marriage, right? Because how long is that going to go on for? Only 2.7 days. Maybe we just ride it out. Yeah, I think we just ride that one out. Bebor will be back to their upbeat self in some time. All right, the bulk goods traders that we requested are coming in. So that's good. All right. I got distracted from this. I'll put that there. I thought about it. This should go here. There's no reason not to. Let's get rid of all these chairs. We'll make them all armchairs. We're at that point in the game where we can... Well, we're well beyond that point, let's be honest. We could have had armchairs a long time ago. Oh, the pathing nightmares now. Yeah. Okay, so sell that 2 insect meat. We have 6,000 kibble, which is worth... Wow, it's worth almost a buck a piece. That's pretty good. We also have a ton of insect jelly. Take them for all the cloth they've got. All the components. Looks like we're pretty good on Nutramine. Pick up some steel, even though we really don't need it. Lots of used clothing. How many shock lances do we have? Looks like we have about 4. I think that's plenty. Since I'm constantly waiting for sleeping to show back up, and that's the main draw. All right, so I think we do this. Well, of the 2, let's sell the insect jelly first. Okay, that's 1 trader down. Where did the other trader go? Oh, the other trader is down here. We can get them while they're still inside the walls. It's pretty special. Nice. We're getting more cloth, which is good. Coagulator, harmonizer, reader. Eltex shirts. I would buy some Eltex shirts. Wait, why do we have so many cataphract armors? Did I mess up quite badly? Seems like I did. I feel like Bebor and Ambas are suddenly not wearing them. That's the only reason I can think of why that would be that way. Yep. Oopsie daisies. Knew it. I saw it coming a mile away. Mule, don't listen. Oh my gosh, wait. Mule has a huge mood debuff because of... Oh my gosh. I don't care that it is outside of work. I guess Rubber had a relationship. Oops. Is everyone bummed that we didn't save Rubber? Hold on, I need to check. Maybe that's why we're having as many mood issues right now as we are. Well, everyone's bummed because we sold the slaves, which I totally get, but that's just how you do. Okay, slowly work is starting to commence here. Are we not? Oh, we're not roping the horses. You refactor a base, and these are the types of things that happen. All of our horses are currently... They're going to start wandering away if I'm not careful, but young or white will get them. Oh, we have this too. Since we just spent so much gold, I think it's worth grabbing this meteorite. Okay, we got everything we needed from them, so that's fine. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. Is there a reason we're not doing this? I'm unsure. But let's see. Now that we've closed this in, we can start deconstructing our previous one. Let's check roof real quick. All right, looks good. We'll need to create one of these over here. Wait, is this? Constructed roof. That's so weird. Okay. This is why we need Young not to be... Young just needs to not be the moral guide, because there are other people that will be much better at handling the mood expectations. The bears don't need to be in the kibble zone right now, making a mess. Okay, Beavor, let's take a look at your gear again and make sure things look good. Masterwork, cataphract, cataphract. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so everybody seems to have gotten their gear back up and operational. Oh, Young is not set to moral guide. So that's probably part of what's making Young sad. Okay. For the time being, just let the bears bring this stuff in. Now, I think we can unforbid... I think I've bought enough now that we should be able to finish that room off. And we're due for our next event. We should have one more bulk goods trader coming in, though. Yeah, there's our last trader. We saw a lot of gold, actually. I'm unsure why this is taking so incredibly long to build out that wall, but okay, we still have a ton of no advanced components. Well, we 3 for 3'd cloth, so that's good. Hang on to all this stuff. Oh, see, they have an Eltex shirt. I want that. I think I need to start paying attention to that. Because the shirts I should get. Alright, looks good. And then... I overshot. Oops. So we'll keep some level of enclosure here, like for this area, so that we don't end up with like lots of random roaming animals in our up in our space. And then this area out here is going to be kind of like open and accessible to the outside world, is my thought. All right, Elliot goes in again. Elliot is now 53, having looped Flynn, who is now 55. So we do need to start generally actually alternating. Oh, this is Bibor's weapon. Hello. Is it just catharsis that's keeping Bibor happy right now? Yeah, that'll carry him through though. And then everybody's bonded appropriately. I can't believe Nanook has not bonded over 20 years. Oh, come on, you two. Seriously? They really hate each other now. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, everyone hates Ambas because of oh my god. These two just hate each other so passionately. Ambas, I guess, is going to be hated by the colony for a while because of the selling into slavery. Maybe I should stop doing that. Famous last words. It's ironic because I think we can. Oh, actually, yeah. What's the lavish versus paste situation? Okay, lavish, lavish, lavish. Kenta gets lavish as well because Kenta's always jealous. All right, let's assign more animal beds. How far did we get last time? I don't think we didn't get a Scruffy. Takashi. Casper. Gussie. Bruno. Mewy. Mew, maybe? Mew? Vladimir? Emma? Did I get them all? I think I did. All right. So that means all of these polar bears over here are the ones that we love. At some point, I should keep some extra fungus in there. Is this... What's the status on this? Okay, we just have a lot of chem fuel. This is getting dangerously close to done. I really hope. Yeah, it looks like we still have cloth. We only have 200. But that should be enough to get through this almost. Oh yeah, and then what are we sitting on a lot of leather wise? We have a lot of bearskin, elephant leather, bearskin and elephant leather. Okay, let's make some armchairs. I should probably shift that around. How many is that? 7 at 110 apiece. So 770 elephant leather. All right, we have enough, so that'll be good. Oh, we need to age reverse someone again. Randy's up next. Did I just miss it completely? Oh, there it is. I did. I'm sure I clicked that one. Oh yeah, and Kenta doesn't need to be on cleaning too anymore. That's probably part of what's been slowing down some of our construction too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this redesigned. We have a decent amount of marble. Maybe we start making our crypt more, bulk sarcophagi. Actually, I'll do... I'll do something like that. That way we can relocate this graveyard. we do better than normal? What's your construction at, Kenta? We have a ton of construction side chargers. So let's give Kenta one. And then what's Young at? Young's at 15, just due to fast learner. That's impressive. Oh, the floor here is done. It's very exciting. So, what do reliquaries cost? So we have enough for that. We'll get this wired up. This room is going to be more, I like the way this turned out. Sorry, got distracted. I like the duality of it. But yeah, we're going to shift all of this stuff into this room. And then this is going to become an armory, and a lot of the weapons and things that we're keeping here and all the side trainers will end up going in there, so this can just be organs. Okay, we are extremely due again for something bad to befall us. An ambrosia sprout is not that thing. Ooh, another gold meteorite up here. Okay. If we decide we need more gold, know where to find it. Missed one here. Another ambrosia sprout. This one is almost doable. So we have to bring a sun lamp over if we're gonna get if we're gonna grab an ambrosia sprout. Yeah, Kenta's construction is 17, which is not quite Flynn's 18, but good enough that I'll let Kenta finish this throne up. And then we can turn Ambas into a Psycaster. Okay, so we got that done. I think we do the same here. I'm going to leave gaps in the hopes that they don't destroy things, but any second now, the bad guys are coming in. Seems safe to assume. Come on, Kenta, you got this. Big money. It's good. The reliquaries take fairly long to make too. This is where we will eventually put our the 3 elements of our ideologion.